Hey folks, first thing, little housekeeping. We have 2 sets that still need homes. Okay, they gotta go together. These are friends. And then somebody come grab this big one. So thanks for everybody to come, that's coming to grab them. So for the workout today, we're gonna knock out a warm up. We have a workout for those that don't have kettlebells at home. That's pretty tough. And then we have a workout for those that were able to come in and grab them. I did both of these just now, so I'm a little bit tired. So we're gonna go through the warm up really quick. First thing, it's still super nice outside, so get out there. I know a lot of you have some time, so if you can hop on a bike or out for a walk, just get out and enjoy it. Next week, I don't think the weather's gonna be quite as nice, so take advantage of it while you can. First things, we're gonna go through wall squats, elbow to instep, and hip bridges. So wall squats might be, I think it's gonna be new to pretty much everybody. So if I bring the camera over here, you can see, maybe. So get like maybe 6 inches from the wall, or as close or as far away from the wall as you need to. You're gonna put your hands up overhead, and you're gonna squat down. Try to keep your chest from touching the wall. If you're wearing a hat, maybe turn it around. See how close you can get. This is gonna really help open up your chest and your hips. So 10 of those. Elbow to instep. You're gonna take a big long step out. Your elbow is gonna go down the inside of your leg. Back leg is gonna stay engaged. You're gonna kind of arch this hip into this heel. And then you can switch, elbow to instep, and down, and kind of spend some time opening up those hips. Every time you take a step, that's 1, you're gonna take 10. Last, go into our hip bridges. Everybody knows what these are. 90 degrees at the hip, and 90 degrees at the hip, and 90 degrees at the knee. And then drive your hip up to the ceiling, make a straight line down. Okay, so you're gonna go through that 2 times. Then we're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible here. You're gonna start with, we decide we're gonna change that. I'm gonna change this to 10 also. Okay, 6 wasn't enough. So you're gonna do 10 split squats. So every time you jump is 1. You're gonna do 1 arm grocery bag thruster. We'll show you what that is in a second. A McGill Crunch, which is gonna be probably the only type of crunch that we're gonna do in here. Something new, we'll kind of dig into that. And then we're gonna grab that grocery bag again and do some rows. So the split squat jump, you know how to do this. I want you to jump as high as you can every time. Swing your arms up to help you jump up high. Jump up. Here, okay? I'm not gonna do 10 because I just did a ton of them, but try to touch your head to the ceiling, okay? Now, I've added some extra weight into our grocery bag. And I've got some books, some beans, and some peaches. Okay, you can add as much as you need. So the 1 arm bag thruster, you're gonna hold it here, okay, kind of against your collarbone. Similar to how you'd hold a kettlebell, okay? You're gonna come down, this hand's gonna stay out front, drive up overhead, come down here, okay? It's super important to do this in 1 motion. If you stop, the bag doesn't want to go up quite the same way. So try to go fluid here, and it's much easier, okay? So we do 10 on the right-hand side. And then the McGill Crunch, you're gonna take your hands, put it underneath your low back, keep your neck pinned, and you're gonna try to touch, basically just lift your shoulder blades off the ground, okay? These hands are more, they're monitoring, okay? They're not really adding a whole lot of support, but they're monitoring to make sure you're maintaining the same curve in your lower back. So just lift those shoulder blades up, Keep your chin tucked. Here. It's not going to be super tough, but it's just a really good way to learn how to engage. Here. And then our bag row, a couple options. We're going to grab that bag again. We can choke up here, hinge over, take your pinky to that last rib. If you want a little bit more range of motion, you can jump up on like a, be careful, but jump up on like a chair. It doesn't have to be that high. You can get a little bit bigger range of motion there. Okay, so those 4 movements, 10 split squats, 10 on the right, 10 thrusters on the right side, 10 McGill crunches. If you want more information on that, I can link it. Created by a guy named Stuart McGill, who's a genius when it comes to back health. And then the bag rows, do everything on the right hand side first. Switch to the left hand, go back and forth. You're going to go through this list as many times as you can in 10 minutes. Okay, so that's one workout. When you're done with this, you'll end up going over to the accessories, but before we do that, we're going to go over the kettlebell workout for those of you that have them. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds to go to the next station or the next exercise. You're going to do that 5 times. Both of these are 10-minute workouts. So if you have a kettlebell, or I suppose if we're doing this, you do have a kettlebell, but you can pick on whether or not you want to alternate. You want to do 2. It's kind of up to you depending on how heavy the kettlebell that you have was. If you have 2 kettlebells, which is what I'm going to show you, we'll just do 2 at the same time. Okay, so 2 kettlebells out in front. Remember, we're going to hike our thumbs behind our butt. Stand up here. Okay. Set a 10 or 30 seconds on there. You use the same interval timer that we used on the last workout. And I can link that as well. Plank, so you'll hit 30 seconds here. Set your kettlebells down. And I want you to squeeze everything. Okay, 30 seconds. Try to be as stiff as a board. Then, if you only have 1 kettlebell, you can go here. Okay? If your kettlebell's super heavy, and just obviously just use 1. But if you have 2, you can go this way. Okay? Keep your chest low to the ground. Keep your hips high. And then for the shoulder portion, we can either do overhead press, okay? Or you can do push presses here. So dip down on your heels, drive up. If you are one of the people that grabbed one of the real heavy ones, you can work here. This hand here is going to help you stay square to the ground. Or you can do a halo here, however you want to hang on to it. Okay, just switch directions in the front. Okay, so kettlebell swing, right into the plank, row, and then kind of your choice for the shoulder exercise. Lastly, we have single leg deadlift. So you can do this against the wall, anything you need to kind of help you stay supported, but this is kind of that drinking bird exercise. So you're going to kind of pivot over your hip. You're going to reach back for the wall, get long, stand up here. Okay? If you feel like you got that, you can either grab your stockpile of groceries. You can use that. It's still pretty tough. It works. It definitely works. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you got a kettlebell, you can go here. Okay? The important thing, stay straight. Don't bend your back. Hinge through here. Think about getting as long as possible. Okay? Touch your toe to the wall behind you, touch your head to the wall in front of you. Okay? And then back to our quarantine bicep curls here. And our triceps here. me know if you have any questions. Hope you all are staying safe, not losing your minds. The other thing, homework, reach out to somebody. Talk to your friends, talk to your family. Give me a call. And take care.